Back at the old Watermill again today to see what LPs they have. Wanted to get more last week but didn't have the time, so today we're going to pop in and have a look and see what's here. So let's go and have a look. So I've come back from the old Watermill in Barton-le-Clay for the second time. As I said last week, I didn't get exactly everything I wanted, so I've popped back again. So this first LP I want to show you, the Book of Love. Now, I bought this for my wife because she likes Justin Timberlake. Not really my cup of tea at all. But it's on the Music on Vinyl label. And it's a very nice album. And it was £10. Very cheap. Okay, so I'm going to show you the front cover of this, and then we're going to turn it over and look at the back. Then we're going to open up the gatefold. Now, it comes in a very nice PVC outer sleeve. Okay, let's whip it round. And it's got a nice seal on there. Music on Vinyl. And it's embossed there at the movies. So all the Music on Vinyl soundtracks that they do, whether it's an old one that's been reissued or a new soundtrack that they've been commissioned, and they have these really nice, very thick PVC clear vinyl covers, real quality. So we're going to open it up and show you the insides. Now, these are the track listings on the back. Now, a lot of this is Justin Timberlake. As I said, it's not my cup of tea, but I thought I'd buy it and try to tease the wife with it a bit. You never know, romance may blossom from it. I very much doubt it though. So this is the number. So it's 284. That's the pressing number. So let's open it up and we'll show you the inside of it. So this is limited to 1,000 copies on red vinyl, individually numbered. So I haven't listened to this yet, so I'm not going to give any opinions on sound quality, but everything I've had from the Music on Vinyl label has been absolutely fabulous. So this was mastered by Mark Wilder at Battery Studios, New York. There we go. They do really nice gatefold covers. They're not the old type, the tip-on jackets, but Stoughton tip-on jackets. But this is still a very nice cover. There's the so it's a double LP. So let's pop out one of the records and I'll show you it. So this is the inner sleeve. It's just a black inner sleeve, but it has a vinyl insert. It's a paper and vinyl sleeve, anti-static. So you always know you're getting a quality product when you get that, opposed to just a paper sleeve. So let's pop out the LP. So look at that, gorgeous red, gorgeous looking LP. It looks good, and I think it's going to sound even better once I get listening to it. So yeah, I recommend this so far. I'm sure it's going to live up to the hype I've give it. So that's that LP. So let's move on to the next one that I picked up. Now, just to say, I haven't seen this film. I know nothing about this at all. This is purely because the wife likes Justin Timberlake. So let's move on to the next LP I picked up today. So the next LP is the soundtrack to Good Will Hunting. This is on the reissue label Back to Black. There you go, music from the Miramax motion picture. As you can see, you've got Matt Damon there. Okay, let's open it up. Again, this is a paper and a polyvinyl sleeve. So we automatically know that they tend to be better quality if they've got those on it. And this is on 180 gram vinyl as well. So let's take a look at the LP itself. So here we go, there's the LP. I've checked it on the profile, it's totally flat and it's pristine. No knobbles or bobbles on it at all. So again, I haven't seen this film, or I may have done a long time ago, but can't remember. Robin Williams and Matt Damon. So actually, I'm sure I've seen it, but it was a long time ago. So these are the track listings on the back of this LP. There we go, Capitol Records. That's the label it's on. So this actual one, although it looks sealed, the end of it was opened. But it doesn't look used at all. It looks pristine still. And I paid £15 for this one. So yeah, this should be another good listen. Got so much to listen to lately. My LP collection has just grown and grown and grown. It's getting larger and larger. I need to fill up another spare part of my rack system, my Kallax unit there. Get rid of some of the stuff. Yeah, it's getting a bit mad lately. So need to do some tidying up. And my wife's been in here messing about as well, buying me new rugs and that. She says my old rug's dirty. I said leave it till the summer and I'll give it a jet wash. But no, she had to get me another one. So let's get on to the next LP I picked up. So the next is another soundtrack, Blinded by the Light. Now, those of you that follow my channel and know me, they know my favourite artist is Springsteen. And I've got nearly every one of his albums there on vinyl. Some of them recorded, reissued and recorded from the, mastered from the original analog tapes. But I was missing this LP. And it's only that it was over there that I picked it up. Otherwise, some of these LPs would just go by the buy, and I'll never get round to buying it. And this is obviously a soundtrack to the film. Great film. I've watched the film. Really, really good. And it's based in Luton, which is the town up the road from me. We're in Leighton Buzzard, and Luton's the other side of Dunstable. So we're in between Aylesbury and Dunstable, really. But yeah, this looks really, really good. I haven't even opened this up. This was £20, which is a bargain, really. So 2 LPs. This is limited edition white vinyl. So if you haven't seen this film, you've got to see it. It's really, really good. So let's turn it to the back and take a look at the back. So this is on the Sony Legacy label. So these are the track listings here. Some of them are Springsteen, some of them are not. It's a Sin, the Pet Shop Boys, Dancing in the Dark, Springsteen, loads of Springsteen. But yeah, this is going to be a great album as well. So I can't tell you who's mastered this. Doesn't say. I haven't looked. I basically picked these up today. So they are the 3 soundtrack albums that I picked up today. So let's get on to the other 2 that I've picked up. So going back on the jazz theme, if you know me as well, you know I love my jazz. So this album I don't have. Eric Dolphy, Out to Lunch, with Freddie Hubbard, Bobby Hutcherson, Richard Davis and Anthony Williams. And there was the price. And this is on the Blue Note. This is just a standard Blue Note pressing. It's not an audiophile pressing, just a standard Blue Note. But I do find that they are very good quality, usually your standard Blue Note. So let's turn this over and take a look at the back. So this is the back of the album there. These are the track listings. There you go. Freddie Hubbard on trumpet. Eric Dolphy on alto sax, flute and bass, clarinet. Bobby Hutchison vibes. Richard Davis bass and Anthony Williams drums. This is all the this is going to look like another nice LP to add to my jazz collection, which is growing rapidly. Just to say, this was recorded by Rudy Van Gelder and mastered by him as well. So let's move on to the next one. So the last and final LP that came in today, which I picked up, is Money Jungle, Duke Ellington, Charlie Mingus and Max Roach. So there's the price. These are sealed as well, they're all new. The other ones that I picked up last week, some of them were sealed, some were used. The used ones were not very good quality overall, very background noisy, but I've ordered a new product. Now I put a community post up today on it, and I will do a review on this product that apparently takes background noise away from old vinyl LPs that are very crackly. We'll see whether it works. I doubt it very much, but it's always worth a try. Let's take a look at the back of this LP. So this has been reissued on the Universal Music group. So these are the track listings there. Okay, very nice album, the way they set it all out. They've given it sort of like a worn look to the cover, so it looks like it's aged a bit, but it's really good. Another nice album that I'm looking forward to sitting down and chilling to. Again, this isn't an audiophile pressing either, but it's a lot of these jazz, unless you get some of those dodgy reissued labels, this is probably going to be very good as well. So I hope you like all these LPs I picked up today. It's going to keep me busy for the next few days. I always like to give them a clean as well, even though they're new. Just put them through the spin clean with a bit of the Art Disson record cleaning fluid, and then dry them straight off. So yeah, I hope you like this. So all I've got to say is thanks for watching another Tweaker Man video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And thanks for watching, guys and girls.